If you really want to become more of a mindful person, make sure that you use your devices mindfully and limit them from interfering with your life in a crazy manner. Shout out to Laut because they're sponsoring that video. More about this down below in the description. So, telephones, yeah, they became a very important thing in our life. Everybody's updating their phones all the time. Everybody's checking their phones. It could affect your productivity. It could affect a lot of things. But it's really important to make sure that people are aware of how to utilize their phones and declutter them so that they're not a source of pain in the ass. My very first tip for decluttering your phone is to put your cloud settings into removing any app you're not using from the storage. Initially, iPhones have this feature for removing the app for optimizing storage, but I use this feature to make sure that the apps I don't use, I see that I don't use them for a while, they got removed, and I delete them. It really makes life easier. Before this feature became something in cloud, I used to usually put all the apps I have in a folder every month or so, and within that month, the apps I use, I take them out of that folder and put them in the screen. So this makes sure that the apps I can see are the ones I really need. The other ones, after a while, when I don't use them, I just remove the entire folder with them in it. Things that you need in your phone but you don't need to get to all the time, put them in folders. I usually keep my first page with the things I really need. The second page are things I need but frequently, and social media, of course. I put that in a folder and I try not to touch it. So this really helps me get to the important things first thing when I open the phone, and then the others later. On the side in the search bar, there is always distractions. Really remove these. You don't need them. They're gonna make you hold your phone more than you should. Another thing, these phones usually come with a raise to wake screen situation. Also remove that. It really urges you to use your phone more often, which I think is not productive at all. There is also this cool feature where you can select from the settings with screen time. So you could analyze your screen time. Beforehand, you used to have those apps to know that, but nowadays it's really essential to know your screen time and analyze this, as well as you can have scheduling time away from your phone. And I really recommend you schedule that so that you use your phone on scheduled moments and people could get to you on those moments and not ruin your day and waste your time on using the phone. You can also do this for some apps, like you can limit some app usage, which works beautifully for social media. Honestly speaking, for social media, I removed completely Facebook and Twitter from my phone. If I check them out, I check them out on the computer itself. That makes me check them out way less. I have Instagram though on my phone because I do stories all the time, Messenger because I talk to my family through it, but really social media navigating apps, keep them only accessible through your computer. That way you're gonna really make sure your productivity levels rise ahead. For even the things you leave, because I know some of you will, I have this feature on the phone where you can turn the screen into grayscale. I'm not sure if you can see, but with 3 clicks, it turns black and white. This really helps me use the phone way less than usual. Using the bedtime feature in the phone, you can find this at the clock part and alarms, and the bedtime feature really closes the phone at the times of your bed. You can really monitor your sleep, and this is a really effective tool that you can use to really high up your productivity levels and health. Always transfer your images. I know, we take tons of images, even the selfies. You'll take 10,000 selfies beside each other. But trust me, this is going to only make you distracted. So at the time you don't have even internet connectivity in a place you're going to navigate through your images, a huge waste of time. Declutter that and remove it. I also always recommend to have your wallpaper something pretty simple, pretty minimal. I have like a white basic one that says in the middle, teeny tiny, do it mindfully, and I change the quote in this all the time. Depends on my mantra in the month, which is something I do every month. I have like this quote that I try to follow by heart and to reflect on, and having something like this as a daily reminder is a great thing. Eliminate notifications. I know you can really edit notifications from the notification center in the settings to make them to a limit. Trust me, those small teeny tiny devices could be very harmful to your productivity. Personalize anything you own, specifically your phone. It's part of your identity. Loved the cases by Laut. I've already tried that one. That was in the glitter collection, and it has written on it, "Too glam to give a damn." Is gorgeous. Like, it's so summer inspired, and I love that because I usually get bored easily with my phones. And look at this glam blam. It's super cool with those glitters. But the other one, I sabotaged it and opened it. The other one is this transparent case. I love how minimal it is. It shows the phone, and from the side it has this protective metal part to protect the phone. So not only protect, but also function. And I also got with it this hand grip thing, which is pretty popular nowadays, those hand grip things. I'm a person who drops the phone all the time. So yeah, I have to literally hold the phone like this. I'm planning to do a lot more vlogs, so this is like the key solution to that. My phone couldn't get realistic more than that. It's cracked as hell. Cool thing is, these come, like those cases come with screen protection already, so that you can indulge and use it on your phone and you don't need to buy one. They have also a lot of personalized things for your MacBooks, if you have Android as well, or if you have an Apple Watch, any of the above. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And for all of you who were asking how I am in the best shape and form. I'm finally recovering well from my surgery. Most of you have noticed my weight loss. I'm going to talk about that in a video soon. Have a safe and happy life, boos, and I'll see you in my next video. And thank you for watching. Like and comment and subscribe. See ya. Bye.